Hello and welcome back. Do you spend much time regret what you did before? Regret your past and all the mistakes you have done? Well, it doesn't make you grow. And I don't think mistakes are bad. I think we learn from them and we grow. We become stronger. And as we become stronger, we doesn't do so much mistakes anymore, and we certainly doesn't make the same mistakes. But I think it's valuable lessons to learn. And more or less, it's important to do mistakes in your life. But don't spend much time to regret them. Just move forward and accept the lessons you have learned. And sometimes it have consequences that we couldn't foresee for all those mistakes we have done. And that's all right, because we are human after all. But you know, there are some people that will always have expectations to you. And when you start regretting things, and when you are in a vibration where you have so much doubt about yourself, you don't know how to go further, and you feel maybe a little bit miserable. And those people you then have around you, they accept you with all your mistakes. But when you reach a point when you forgive yourself for your past, you don't want to live in your past after all. You forgive yourself and you improve the way you are with other people. And that is a good thing. But not everyone around you will see that. They like the miserable one. So when you improve yourself and you act in a whole different way, they can. Maybe it's anyway, I'm not sure. But if it is, that is something they have to work through. And maybe they are not supposed to be in your life anymore. Maybe you have outgrown them in some way. Maybe you just have to leave them to their own path. And you are not the one who are going to live up to their expectations of you, because they expect you to be in a certain way forever. But we all changed. Some in good ways and some in bad ways. But if you want to change in a good way, and people around you don't see that as a good thing, that is their problem, not yours. So I think it's important that we accept that on the journey we are going to leave someone behind. And you need to see some possibilities for where you are going to be in your future. That is the only responsibility you have. That is to accept that you need to do something for yourself. And as long as you don't hurt anyone physically, emotionally, there could be some people who get hurt. But at the same time, should you be stuck and stagnant in one energy, just to meet the expectations of people around you. That is not fair. Because if it is of envy, that people are not in the same place as you are, and they are not growing as fast as you do, that is because your paths are different, and you need to accept that. But you still need to take care of yourself, and don't let your past mistakes be the things that form you for your future. That is not who you are anymore. You have left so much behind. And it is a good thing to leave the past behind. Because if you can be more present, and also don't focus too much about the future, be more in the flow, and just have this day with joy and happiness. Make every day special. That is what life is all about. And if you can accept that you have your own journey to follow, then you are true to yourself most of all. And that is the most important responsibility you have, to take care of yourself. No one else will be there for you when you struggle. So why do you need to stay in a lower vibration to meet the expectations of people around you? It's not fair. Accept the people who will follow you, who will appreciate the growth you have, and they will celebrate your success. Not everyone is made like that. And I believe that there are some old souls in this world, and there are some young souls. And the young souls have so much to learn that the old souls did in earlier lives. That is my personal belief. If I can be certain about it, of course not. But you need something to hang on to and to believe. Because if that is something that comforts you in a stressful, chaotic world, that is fine. And you can be proud of yourself. And whatever you do, if people can't follow you on your journey, send them love. And most of all, forgiveness. If they hurt you, forgive them. And forgive yourself for the mistakes you did. None of us are without mistakes in our life. That's not possible for anyone. But the most important thing we can do when we do mistakes is learn from them and see how much you can grow from them. And those growing pains can be really, really painful. But at the same time, they are necessary to take one level up, to become even a better person than you used to be. It's valuable. It is painful but valuable. And it's not easy to see that when you sometimes people behave in a way that shock you, that you never thought they could be like that, but you feel your own change inside, and you know you are headed towards better things and better place to stay, and emotionally maybe you are in a really good place physically, but the emotional part needs to follow that. And it is painful. Sometimes you have to realize things about yourself that it's not good behavior, but at the same time you learn a lot about yourself, and that makes you grow, and that makes you feel so much better, and you can be confident in the journey you are following. And I personally, I ask for signs from the universe to confirm that the road I am on is the right one. And day by day, you can see progress. And the amazing things about the mistakes you have done, when you forgive yourself and don't put effort in try to explain them or try to justify why it was like that, because we are human. And when you forgive yourself for the mistakes you have done, miracles starts happen in your life, and that is so amazing. That is so amazing. You can just feel the joy every day. And you know, even if you at some point on your journey can feel that you are alone, but don't think that, because you always have, maybe not physical people around you, but you have the support from the universe. And if you have lost someone that is on the other side, trust that they are following you. They are comforting you. The other day, when I left work, and the way I have to go to come home from work, it's very dark. And it's a little bit spooky at night, because you don't see if there are any animals you should be aware of. And suddenly, I feel someone putting their hand on my upper arm, and I felt that someone was comforting me. In that moment, I was scared, and I thought, no, you have to move really quick and get home now. But when I start thinking about it after, I realized that also was a sign from the universe. We are with you, and we are comforting you. And for me, that is amazing feeling, that I know that I have the support, whatever I do, and I know the universe will open up the possibilities, but I have to grab them and make the most of them. That's all up to me. When you start following your intuition and you can feel so strongly what is right for you, but then sometimes you don't listen to that intuition because you have people around you that expect certain things. But don't let their expectations make you don't follow your own intuition. Because your intuition, that is the direct line you have to the universe. They are giving you advice on your way. So when you become more aware of your intuition, then you will see what is right for you. What is the things you have to do today? You get so much confirmation. It could be like birds, especially crows. I have seen them a lot. And they symbolize that some change are coming. And embrace that change. Because the change is coming for everyone now. And be aware of what kind of emotions you put in that change. Do you feel happy about it? Or do you feel scared? It is a choice. You have a lot of choices for how you live your life. So be aware, what does your intuition tells you today? Is it something that you need to do? When the intuition tells you, go for a walk, and you go, oh, do I want to go for a walk right now? That is your intuition calling you to do something else. But it is up to you to follow that intuition. We have so many choices. But I believe if you can forgive yourself, you can forgive others, you can send love to all the people, even those who have hurt you, and believe that miracles will happen in your life. Enjoy your day. I hope you will do something miraculous today. Enjoy. See you next time. Bye.